How's it going, guys and gals? This is Space Explorer Elderofwoe. We finally landed on the moon, and we're basically just setting up to explore as much as we can. I've got a couple of things. The main thing I came here for was this ore right here. This is gonna get us to the next level. It's gonna help us do a whole lot of stuff with these. Um, Also helps out when making the boosting mixture because we only need one, and that is awesome. Extremely awesome, because when we make the raw boosting mixture, it's really not that bad. But when we were making the refined one, we actually needed a whole bunch of stuff. But see, when we make this into a ingot, we have to use uru, which we can get a whole ton of that stuff. And yeah, we can actually do 2 to 2, so we get 1 per ingot, and that's fine with me. And right now, we're basically just trying to survive up here. I set up some oxygen resources, so that's going to keep us going. Let me make sure I fill up both of my tanks. I set it up so we got wheat growing over here, and it's producing oxygen in the oxygen collector, and the oxygen collector is feeding to the sealer and the compressor, which it's not working completely for me. I guess I'm just not producing enough oxygen. I'm not sure if I'm going to need to make a second one of these guys or what the case might be. But I am focused on getting some exploration done. We're going to look around for moon villagers and everything like that. I set this back up so when we're ready to launch, we can launch. Um, so for now, let's just look around, and I already set my points so we can find our way back home. And we need to find cheese too. We need to find cheese and meteoric iron, like that one right there. I thought I had seen another one land a little earlier, but I don't see it. So let's see. And when it's red like that, we can't really do much with it. So the moon turf is also another resource that we're gonna want to gather as much as possible. Maybe breaking stuff a little too quick. Okay, so the moon turf, if we look it up, moon turf, we can actually use it and make moon turf dust, and we use that to actually make white magic essence or syngas. You know, this is all stuff that we can really use, um, which is pretty cool. All right, just wanted to show y'all that it's something that's worth looking into. It's not a lot, but I mean it's better than having to craft it every single time. Okay, so y'all cooled off yet? I don't think it cooled off yet. See if you think you can break it. Okay, should be able to break it. I guess you just can't touch it. So let's go get all of this stuff. So you got 1, 2, 3. Oop. That gets us to 3 right there. But we got a little setup going. We're definitely gonna have to make it so the seal will work and everything like that. So we might even bring up like make a canola farm up here or something. Let's see. Let's keep looking. Oh, there's some cheese over there. We need cheese. Ow. And for some reason my hearts aren't showing up. You saw them blink right there, so they're there, but I don't know. It's peculiar, to say the least. Give me that cheese. We need to collect quite a bit of it. I was hoping that it says it's right under the surface, so I was hoping that we could find some easily, like right here. You know what I mean? But it appears as though I'm not gonna have that easy of a time finding it. Even though I can almost like insta-mine the dirt here. Alright, so let's keep looking around. There goes, looks like a different kind of meteor. I'll keep looking for space villagers. That's another big one. Fallen meteor. We'll grab as much of this stuff as we can. Definitely gonna need it. And see, our moon base is back there. Let's see, doing good with oxygen, so should be fine. Enemies shouldn't be too much of a worry. How are we doing on mana? About halfway. Come on. Half tempted to bring my vertical digger up here and just go to town. Or make another one. I should have like 3 of them running, one for the overworld, one for the nether, and one for up here maybe. Enemies aren't too bad here so far. Let's keep looking for a moon village though. I want to get things going, so that's one of the other objectives we have for this place is to find a moon village. I don't really plan on spending too much time in space. This is more for resource gathering and whatnot, which, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and mine. You know, it gets kind of boring. I don't mind crafting, but even then, that gets a little tedious. That's why I've taken time to kind of do a lot of stuff on the side. Like back on the overworld, we actually have um, a void ore miner set up and everything like that. So even while we're away, it's creating resources and everything for us. Trying to save up to make the second tier of that, the void ore miner. Might head back in a second if we can't find anything this way. I'll give it another, I don't know, 100 blocks or so. Because we're running pretty fast, so. The only thing we gotta worry about is food. I didn't bring a whole ton of food with us either. Wasn't expecting this to take super long. Alright, don't see anything. Probably even bring a glider here and just glide. Oh, there we go. Moon Village. Let's go see what we can find. I don't think I brought sapphires with me, but that's okay. They have something decent, it'll be worthwhile. I can mark the village and come back a little later. See what do they have growing over here. Trees I needed. I had forgotten to bring saplings with me. I'll take oak. Maybe we can see, I could even take these 10 wall blocks. I wonder if they produce a better seal or what. I don't want to break your stuff, man. Why don't y'all have like stairs? Here. Oh. Where you at? See, I saw you. Bruh. Quit hiding from me. There you are. Oxygen mask, light oxygen tank, oxygen gear, partially filled fuel canister, battery, can of food, basic wafers. See, I need that. I need that. But I don't have these. Plates. You know, that's actually not a bad trade. uh, just for the fact that it's already compressed, which is already like plates compressed again. It's like four copper plates. That's not bad at all. Okay, so let's go check out the other places. They got stuff growing though. That's cool. Let me see. Is there a way in right here? Still not one. I don't want them running around. So looks like their torches popped off though. Look like all the same ones pretty much. That one was pretty good. 17 saplings for one, 12 saplings for one. And this guy's got some trades. What about you, guy? There's two of y'all. Let me find an area over here. Not here. Finally, one of y'all actually has an entrance. 18. I can get a whole bunch of saplings pretty quick. 35. 20. So 12 is definitely the best one that I saw. That looks pretty much it. I mean, there's another little area over here. So we completed that though. Spawn mushroom calf. And we completed this. So fallen meteorite blocks, which can be found, or meteorites found on the surface of the planet the moon. When mined, will drop raw meteoric iron. Well, there is a player in the space. They fall at random intervals, creating an explosion along with a small crater. Bear in mind, they may damage weak materials. A recently landed fallen meteor is red and very hot and can burn players and any living entity. Meteor then starts gradually cooling, shifting from red to yellow and gray when it is cold and safe to touch. Okay, we got all that. We need more cheese. We gotta go kill this guy, but we gotta find a dungeon. So that's something else too. We can try looking for one. But let me mark the village. I'll put it over here in the center. Village. Alright, so let's head back to our moon base and we'll keep an eye out. So basically the moon dungeons are not super hard to spot. Basically you just gotta look for a giant hole. I think there might be one right here actually. Or is that the... Oh no, that's not that. Basically it just looks like a giant hole though. I mean, we might even be able to look at it on our... I don't know why this didn't keep loading. Basically, it just looks like a big old square hole that'll lead down to where the enemies are. Let's see how our oxygen's looking. Not too bad. These are just caves. I mean, if we could find some cheese, that'd be kind of cool too. I have some torches. I don't want to use all my torches because I didn't bring any extra glowstone and stuff with me. And it's pretty easy to see all the mobs because they glow because they have spacesuits on. Which is like, okay, so y'all have spacesuits on, but how'd y'all get that technology? Did the aliens give it to you? Why would the aliens give you technology if you're, here to harass them? It doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying. There's some cheese right there. That's 5. Explore some caves. Ow. Ow. Jerk. Mobs here don't seem to be that bad, so they're not like the evil ones that we have at the on the overworld that have all those power-ups and stuff. Eh, I don't feel like messing with anymore, y'all. Let's keep looking for that dungeon though. I want to go explore a dungeon. Hopefully we have enough torches. We're heading back to the base. That's where we're heading. But basically we just need to look for a giant like hole. It should be pretty easy to spot too, so it'll go straight down to where the dungeon is. Ow. Oxygen, still doing okay. Oh, no. Let's keep looking around. Hopefully we find one. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, it should just be a big old hole just waiting to be explored, basically. And not a cave. It shouldn't look like that. It should be straight down. Unless they changed them since I last did this, which it's possible. It's been a while since I've done that. Since I've done any of this, so let's see. Take some time, look around. What's this? It's straight down? Oh, no. Still just a cave. Not looking to explore any caves. Don't need the resources, I guess you would say. Just looking to explore a dungeon. But for me, guys and gals, what I've been up to is basically just been living life and trying to work and trying to make this work and stream as much as I can. Um, Recently started streaming a little bit more and trying to, you know, even if they're not like super long streams, I'm trying to stream just to get in contact and get more information and just get more feedback. I really need feedback to see what you guys like to see. We're getting close to the end of this series. In all honesty, so if y'all, if y'all are interested in a specific Minecraft pack or mod pack or even just seeing me play vanilla, let me know. I want to know for sure. Was hoping that there'd be a dungeon on the way back. But yeah, if y'all are interested in any specific mod packs or anything like that, let me know. I'm totally willing to look into any mod packs that y'all suggest, and of course I'll check them out and see if it's something that I'm really interested in playing. But I definitely need feedback from all of you. We're already getting to that point where I pretty much just have to do some quests here and there. Of course, I've got to finish this up, which is tier 5, and it's probably going to be some insane quests in there. But this, I'm almost done with the tier 4 stuff. I've got like 2 quests I need to do to knock it out, 3 quests. And the rest of this stuff is all just easy stuff. Sulfur seeds, dark gems. Once I can make these, which the only thing keeping me from getting these guys is vibranium currently, I think. And maybe this one. Nope, I can make this stuff. So yeah, it's pretty much just vibranium, and vibranium is found on the moon. Let me see. It should be over here under ores and alloys. Vibranium exists long before Captain America, blah blah blah. In order to craft vibranium, you need to combine vibranium dust and Mars regolith stone. So this ore can be found mainly on planet. Okay, so on Mars. So we need to get at least to Mars. And very rare in the overworld. You still need regolith stone to process it. So that's one of the things. So we definitely need to get to Mars. I'm not sure how far off we are from that. what kind of tech we need. But yeah, let's go fill up our oxygen tank one more time. We'll take another peek around to see if we can find the dungeon. And if not, then we'll just figure it out from there. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Now it'd be a meteorite. Hopefully they can't destroy my stuff. But we definitely got to get the majority of these guys that crashed down on us. Oh, I saw one right there. Boom. Let's get this. Thank you very much. I think we need to make a block of this stuff for a specific craft. Well, of course for that, but I could have sworn there was something else. Either way, we definitely need to gather more of that, but I can do that later. Like I said, I kind of wanna explore a dungeon. If I have to, we can always come back in the next episode and we can do that. Let's put that up. Put that up. Got a tree and some dirt. Kind of want to grow one real quick and see if the leaves help out the situation with. Oh, wrong button. Nope. I need my watering can. There it is. Come on, watering can, do your thing. All right. So I should be able to use my monoshears. I don't know if this is better than what I'm currently doing, but we'll try it out. Okay, let's see. How much oxygen can we get if we I'm gonna break this, I'll break that and that, and I'll break that. Collecting 30 per second. So let me see. Is that good enough to seal up and everything? We definitely need to make some sort of seal or something. Alright, so enable seal. It's using 40. So we need to be producing more than that still. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. And we could technically seal off here as well. Let me see. If I seal it off, will that change the amount? Nope. Certainly does not. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, we'll figure it out later then. My tank. And keep going. Let's try and find a dungeon, guys. If I find one, I'll cut out some of this time, of course. But for now, this is the best we can do. And I was really hoping that these would boost up the amount that it's getting put in. Let's try like that. 34. Let me see if I put some more on top. 34, 36, 44. Okay. So it's possible with leaves. Okay. So good to know. So we can definitely create a seal and still get excess. Alright, so village is that way. Let's head in the opposite direction to see if we can find a dungeon real quick. Give this one more chance. Maybe if I use my laser gun, we can come across something. I'll see them or something. Yeah, I want as much of that as I can get, so just FYI. That's probably the only thing I'm going to stop to gather. That's a hole. Does it go straight down? No. It goes in an angle. Come on. What? Shows enemies. Okay, let's see. Oh, what about that one? It goes pretty far down. Still doesn't look like it's what I'm looking for though. Redstone down here. Back up. Stabilize redstone. There's enemies in here, but this is not a dungeon. It's definitely not what I'm looking for. Huh. I do need to get that cheese though. Any more cheese? I'll take any and all cheese. Just let me know. Yeah. I think I can eat this stuff too, so that's a good thing. Village is back that way. Let's keep going. Has to be a dungeon around here somewhere. See, that looks kind of like one right there. But it could just be, yeah, it's just an unloaded chunk section. See how much time we got left. We're nearing the end of this episode. What I might do is I'll end off the episode and I'll look for a dungeon, and that'll be our next episode, is us exploring that dungeon. Let's see. It's kind of a pain to find though. I really wasn't expecting it to be this hard to find a dungeon. Usually they're pretty easy to come across. It's usually just a big old crater and big old hole. It'll look a little bit longer. But yeah, I mean, like I was saying, we're nearing the end. I mean, we've got, you know, a little bit to go. I'll probably still keep this series running. I just won't make as many episodes. Once we complete the quest book, and I'll just, you know, start doing like actual, you know, full-on automation and everything like that. And that'll pretty much be where this series goes, is just getting to the point that, you know, we're no longer, you know, manually doing anything, and we can craft things and make the base look awesome and all that stuff, and maybe make a awesome looking base here and everything like that. You know, it'll kind of just become a series that we do stuff like that with. I forgot I could use this hook. What's that? Haha. Is this it? Come on. It doesn't look like it's it. Come on, guys. Why you gotta do this to me? Trying to find a moon dungeon for my viewers, and y'all are killing me here. Yeah, I forgot we could travel like extra fast using the hook. And then since we're floating, it's even faster. A little bit of lag. But yeah, I'll find one. I'll find this dungeon, and that'll be our next episode. We'll explore that bad boy together. I'll probably have to find it and then go back, fill up on resources. Let me see. Let me check here. It doesn't look like a dungeon. No. All right. Well, guys and gals, we found another village, so I'll probably mark down the village, and from there, I'll end the episode. So let's mark the village real quick. I know this was a real talky episode. I just really want to get feedback from all of you and kind of just figure out what y'all'd like to see in the future. But for now, this is Elderofwoe saying over and out.